Here we are, here we are, here we are. All right. This new opening and the way I'm recording this is making my life so much easier, guys. You have no idea. All right, so we are back with some more Cheese League Baseball action here on YouTube, on Geek Cheese on YouTube. And we are second games of the first round, and right now we're going to watch some Edam Emeralds and the Swiss cheese steamers. You know what I just realized? Boom, let there be light. I did not have myself all lit up. Yeah, so Edam Emeralds, Swiss cheese steamers, Reese Elliston versus Titan Simmons on the bump there for the steamers back at the Golden Field. And we have, what do we have? Power hitters versus the contact specialists in the steamers. And this is good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. You know, the one thing I will say, folks, as I'm just making sure that my recording and everything looks good, is I'm doing all this for so cheap. I've been doing all this stuff. I'm a very cheap person. As we take a look at the opening here, I have just the cheapest setup that you can believe. So if you want to get out there and stream, just do it. It really doesn't cost that much. Cheap Logitech webcam, a cheap ring light, and this microphone, the Douche Lazy, which is like $30 or something like that on Amazon Prime Day or something. So get yourself some gear and just do it. Do it because it is fun. It's fun to interact with you all. We just saw the first out of the game right there. As Rodney Bradshaw steps in, Titan Simmons, as that's a foul ball into the stands. That's a foul territory here again at Golden Field. Titan Simmons, let's take a look at him quick. Four-seamer, two-seamer, looked like the slider and a curveball. Jump pitcher. Right back to Simmons, out number 2. Leon Jackman steps in. These Edam Emeralds. And that is a base hit. Actually, right past Jackman. This field looks small. I'll say it again. I think the lines. I think it's very small down the line. Here's Zachary Vanderwink looking for his first hit of the tournament. Simmons walk prone, gets ahead are his 2 traits. And RBI hero and stimulated for Vanderwink, the number 4 hitter in this lineup. Ball high, walk prone, see, activated there, full count. And fouled away. This little shot of the grain elevators in the back, and down on strikes it goes. I love that. I love that they added that. That's cool. This is post-update, by the way, folks. Post-update, as Severus Cordova steps in. So, good folks at Metalhead did do an update and fix some of the issues as Cordova hits a base hit up the middle. That a lot of folks were complaining about. Some things were a little wonky, I will say, but definitely they have improved things quite a bit. As we look at Reese Elliston here, and that's a base hit through the left side. So 2 on now for the Steamers in the bottom of the first. That brings up Guy Sizemore. All right, Elliston. 4-seamer, 2-seamer, curveball, changeup, slider. Kind of the standard fare here for your average Cheese League pitcher. Durable K neglector. Accuracy guy. And Sizemore. Folks count 2 and 2. That's a base hit up the middle. So a little base-to-base baseball happening for the Steamers, and that brings up Olio, catcher for the Steamers ball club. And that is fouled away. 1-1 on Olio. And there's a strike. 1-2. Down on strikes he goes. I think that was the first out. I believe that was the first out. Tino DeJesus steps in. Yeah, that was the first out. Bases juiced. This could be two. Bradshaw to Hernandez to Jackman. The 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. They leave the bases loaded. And 5, 6, and 7. Cashton due up for the Emeralds. Now, I just played through my first franchise on Super Mega Baseball, and I can tell you, Cashton Ho was the bane of my existence when facing the Emeralds. Oh my god. That is hit high and far and is carrying, but Killer Holmes is there. The warning track power to TC. While Hernandez steps in. Her first at-bat of the tourney. One thing they did fix is the, again, I'm looking at the wrong camera. One thing they did fix is the, so that is a hit to Holmes, out number 2, is some of the umpires, some of their inflections, some of the things that they say, so they fixed some of those things. So I know that was kind of was annoying sometimes, but grounder to Klein, and that is the third out of the inning. 6, 7, and 8 due up for the home team Steamers. As Hack Elliott steps up. Didn't really look at or prepare anything. This is my final days off here, folks. So that's where I'm trying to record all these videos in advance. Down on strikes. Bunch of time off with my wife. It's been amazing and enjoyable, and it's been great to just chill and do nothing. I know I have a shit ton of stuff to do when I get back to work. All right, got the Emeralds. That is hit high and is carrying again, but just a little under it. Vanderrink puts it away. Killer Holmes steps back in. I think we really went through a lot of the stats for these two teams previously. Killer Holmes 182 in the first tournament, which went to 7 games for the then Spiders. That one is hit into the gap and one hops the wall, and it's an easy double for Holmes. So a two-out base runner. Here brings up Shirley Tall for the Swiss Cheese Steamers. She's a bench player in the first tourney. Again, these players, when I recreated them in Super Mega Baseball 4, their stats just kind of changed, and so it's interesting. That one is hit hard, but not hard enough, and Wood is there for the final out of the inning. They strand another runner in scoring position, and that brings up Mario Wood. It's this 8, 9, and 1 due up. A little late in that one. Let's see, Titan Simmons is that one. Ooh, Klein is there. I actually thought that was going to sneak through, but it did not. Garth Myers. A kid named Garth once, and he was a Garth for sure. Simmons, I don't think Simmons. Yeah, no, Titan Simmons is a player. 063. Ooh, okay. We had the Sign Stealer activated, and off the glove, the third baseman. So brings up Nick Blevins with a runner on first, 1 out here in the top of the third. And let's talk about Nick Blevins here quick. 356 in the first tourney, and that's a base hit. believe he played all 16 games for the Emeralds last time around. 15 hits and 48 at-bats. Sorry, 16 hits and 45 at-bats. 2 home runs, too. Bradshaw hit about 246 in the first tournament. Did play all the games, too, for the Emeralds. The Emeralds have a good ball club. And swings at that one, 2-2. Simmons working back. And now Bradshaw works the count full. And walks him. So, wow, this is crazy. Nick Blevins had 14 walks. Wow, 14 walks in the last tournament. All right, bases juiced now. Jackman up. Jackman was very good for this team in the first turn as well. 312 average. And fouled away. 2-2. Bases juiced again. And now works the count full. Down on strikes he goes. And Vanderwait steps in now. 0 for 1, looking for his first hit. Could be a hero here. Base hit scores a run. Maybe even 2. Pretty good speed on second base. And to no avail. Cordova fields it. Wins the foot race. They leave the bases juiced. And top of the order up for the home team Steamers. Cordova 444 in the 7 games that he played in the last tournament for these Steamers. Elliston. Grounder over to Hernandez. Out. Number 1. Sawyer Klein steps in now. Yeah, 333 for her. Pretty good. Pretty good as well. Elliston. Let's take a look at him real quick. Mentioned his pitch arsenal. 33 pitches so far. It's 2-0 in 5 starts. 3 ERA. 3 on the dot. And no chance here. That brings up Sizemore. 1 for 1 single, hitting 500 thus far in the tournament. And the 0-1 pitch, and down the line, but skips foul. 0-2 on Sizemore. Pretty good speed on first base. That one's fouled away. And that one is jacked somewhere towards South America. Boy, that almost got out of the whole entire stadium. 425-foot shot. Sizemore's first homer, 3rd RBI of the tournament, and the Swiss Cheese Steamers take the 2-0 lead. And that brings up William Olio, who's 0 for 1 today. So, that was a heck of a shot. That's a base hit up the middle. I'm trying to look at Sizemore's stats previously. I believe he hit in like the 412. Pretty sure he hit like 412 or something like that for this team previously. All right, runner on first, 1 out, and Bradshaw. They get the lead runner. Good play to get the lead runner. That brings up Hack Elliott. Mentioned Ellison, 3 ERA, 2-0 in 5 starts, 1.30 whip with 18 strikeouts, 7 walks. It's a good strikeout to walk ratio. 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd. And that should be the final out. And Ramos is there. They get 2 runs on the big homer. Go to the top of the 4th.
Designated hitter, number 8, Cashton.
And that brings up Cash and Ho for the Edam Emeralds. And gets well under that one. Pops it up. Cash and Ho 250 in this tournament. And okay, a serviceable, I suppose. DH. Over to Cordova, he flips, and that is the second out. Oh, Fitness is down. Let's see what happens. We've had a lot of injuries thus far. All right, Hernandez, tweaked groin. That's not good. We're starting second baseman here for the Emeralds. And Hernandez is a pretty decent player for them as well in the last tournament, so you don't want to see her go down. Here's Aria Wood, or Aria Wood, however you say it. I think it's Aria Wood. Decent speed on first base, I suppose. 2 outs, and that one sneaks through the right side. So 2 on, 2 outs, top of the 4th. Edam Emeralds trailing 2-0. As Garth Myers steps in. And Myers fouls out in the back. No, base hit might score a run, an extra base hit might score 2. Said pretty decent speed on the bases. Almost got him chasing that one, though. Myers is a pretty big power hitter. His power stats elevated for sure. And he works the count full, so that'll send the runners. And he strikes out. Breaks the bat. Very upset with himself. All right, Elliston back out on the bump there, working away for the Emeralds. Brian King steps in the box.
Now in the game.
All right. Sasso in now. There's a lot of foul territory here. Good stuff. Sasso in. Fernandez pulled with that tweaked groin. And there she is, Sasso, out number 1. All right, Holmes 1 for 1 with the double. One of the things they did fix in the latest update is that's a base hit up the middle base hit. Wow, that was actually a lot closer than I thought. You're surely tall. One thing they did fix was some of the lettering and stuff across the chest. It seemed a little tight. It seemed like you didn't have a lot of space to work with. And one of my complaints initially, and that is almost a double play, but Tall beats it out at first. So that's one of the things that they fixed with this update for sure. And that brings up Cordova with 2 outs and runner on first here in the bottom of the 4th. So that's the one thing they changed, or the one update they fixed that. They fixed some of the umpire stuff. Yeah, just like a whole bunch of like small updates. And that's out number 3, deep in the hole there from Sasso. Great play. And top of the order due up for the Emeralds.
How about the center fielder, number 23, Nick Blevins.
And like I said, Blevins just killed the ball last time around. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. And that is a home run right there. Curves around the pole, 313 down the line, so shallow. 417-foot jack, his first homer, first RBI of the tournament. That puts the Emeralds on the board against the Steamers. Rodney Bradshaw steps up. He's 0 for 1 with the walk. So far, these updates that they've made, I think have definitely made an improvement. I mean, I was going to play the game no matter what. I love this game. I've already played like 150 hours. 3-1 is the count on Bradshaw. That's a base hit up the middle. Oh, that was one thing they fixed too. They fixed some of the sound effects in terms of the the hits and that kind of stuff. That never bothered me. I don't know, it bothered some people. I thought the hit sound effects cool, made it feel very arcadey, but I don't know. Can't please everyone. All right. Runner on first now, nobody out here for the Emeralds. Yeah, Jackman looks at a ball high, and Simmons kind of struggling out there now. 66 pitches in the top of the fifth. That one is gone. That one is out of the stadium for sure. That one hops the dumpster in the back. Jesus. 459-foot shot. And like that, Emeralds take a 3-2 lead. Leon Jackman. He didn't even have a home run in the last tournament in, in 48 at-bats. All right, hope Dubs comes in. 48 at-bats, Leo Jackman didn't have a homer at all. And actually, he didn't even have an RBI, but now he has a freaking tank out of the ballpark here at the Golden Fields. And that one is hit high, but Holmes is under it, out number one. Dubs, you don't want to know her stats. You just don't want to know her stats. 6 ERA, not terribly good out of this bullpen in the last turning. The 7 games that she did. Actually, she appeared in all. Oh no, she appeared in 4 games. I apologize. A 27 ERA. Let's say a 7 ERA, a 6 ERA, a 27 ERA, 6 whip. But not that good. All right, 0-2 as Sasso steps up for the first at bat today. Replaced Hernandez. Dubs looking for a double play. 1-2 is the count. And there's ball 2, 2-2. And ball 3, K Neglector activated, composed, activated as well. High fly ball, does that stay in the park? Yes, it does. Holmes is there, out number 2. Pretty collective gasp in this ballpark, though, in front of this home crowd. And that one is hit. Ramos and Sign Stealers activated. All right. 3-0 to Ramos. I knew that was coming. And walked him. So, the walk to Ramos brings up Aria Wood. God, I love these jerseys so much. They're so cool looking. They're so cool. All right, Ramos. I'm sorry, Aria Wood steps in as Ramos worked the walk. And there's a strike. 1-2 now from Dubs. And the inning stays alive. So bases juiced here. Top of the 5th. Runs already in as Garth Myers steps in. 1 for 2 with a single. Garth Myers has power as well. He had 1 home run all last year. That one was ripped, but right to Holmes, out number 3. The Emeralds, though, they get 3 runs top of the 5th, and they take the lead 3-2 over the Steamers as we go to the bottom half of the frame. 2 for 2, 2 singles for Sawyer Klein. That's a base hit up the middle. That's a good way to start things off. Actually, that might be extra bases. Sawyer Klein digging for 2, and she's going to get there. So leadoff double here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up Sizemore. He already has a home run today. Home run, single, 2 RBIs. It's fouled away. 2-1 on Sizemore. And a base hit. No, I thought that was going to be up the middle, but no. Ramos is there. They played perfectly. Runner advances to third. As Olio steps up. Let's see. Good speed on the base pass. One out here for Steamers. I'm just going to base hit. They'll tie up this game. And that's fouled away. 2-2. And it's fouled down the line. And again foul. And a base hit down the right field line. Scores the run. It's all tied up. As Olio. Love that train noise as Olio comes up big with the RBI single. Brings up to Jesus. All right, Elliston is pulled. Let's see how many pitches he had. Becker comes in. Very, very good pitcher out of this Edam bullpen. And that one's fouled away. And fouled away again. God, there's so much foul territory here. It's crazy. 1-2 on to Jesus. And now the 2-2. Over to Bradshaw. This could be 2 to Ramos and Jackman. 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. But the Steamers, they tie it up here. Look at this. 3-10-0 all around. It's even. Very even matchup. Nick Blevins, 2 for 3. Home runs. Single, just having a great game. Fouls that one down the line. Dub's still out there on the mound working away. And 1-2 now. And now the 2-2 to Blevins. Got him. Throw down first. There it is. Out. Number 1, Rodney Bradshaw steps in. 2-0 on Bradshaw, and now 3-0. This crowd is getting impatient. There's a strike, 3-1. Foul away, now 3-2 pitch. Grounder decline. Definitely made the crowd more dynamic, and I really, really like that. It's kind of like their as Jackman steps in, it's kind of like they're hanging on every pitch. I love it. Sal Floggins comes in. Sal Floggins, 54 ERA. Oh my God. Last tournament. And again, small sample size, 7 games. Actually, he only pitched one in one game. He only pitched a third of an inning. Oh my gosh. All right, Bentley Dupree coming in to pinch hit. As we have the infield guard in the lines here. It's fouled away. 2 outs. Runner on first. No threat to run, obviously. Floggins. And strikes are out. All right. Got a ball game happening here. 6, 7, and 8 due up for the hometown Steamers. Hack Elliott steps in. And Dupree now at right field. And there's a strike. Popped up and so much foul territory here. Bradshaw towards the out. Get a drink because things are getting crazy. At some point, I will have a Discord open for everyone as well. That will have information about the Cheese League and all that kind of stuff. Down on strikes. All right, Killer Holmes up 2 for 2, a double, single, having a good game. Looking to get things going here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. 4 steamers, and that's not going to do it. That's a foul ball. Down on strikes he goes. All right, top of the 7th. 5, 6, and 7 due up for the Emeralds. Cashton Ho steps in. He's 1 for 3. Floggin's still out there on the mound. 2-1 on Ho and a 3-1. Oh boy. Big hack activated. And K Neglector activated. Fouled away. Full count. A towering fly ball, but a can of proverbial corn here at Golden Field. As Aubriel Sasso steps in. 0 for 1. Came into substitution, as you'll remember, for Hernandez. And the 0-2 now on Sasso. Fouled away. And that is an extra base hit for sure into the gap. Digging for 2. She's going to be there with a sliding double. I thought it was going to be a stand-up double. All right, that brings up Ramos. 1 for 2, single, and a walk for him. And, all right. Walkman. I think this might be that bonus pitcher that every team got. So I don't have any stats for him last time. Down on strikes. It's Ramos. He brings up Wood. 2 for 3, 2 singles. So what's his speed on base path? Speed's not that good. It's mid-range. He's got to give it a good ride, a good charge here to score that run from second. That's not going to do it. And 1 and 2. And almost got her chasing. 2 and 2. And did get her chasing on that. Fouled away. 2 and 2 again. And popped up behind home plate. I hate hitting those. Foul ball out. It's Olio. All right. Last licks here. Let's see if the Steamers can come up big and win this game. We've got Shirley Tall. 9, 1, and 2. Tall leading it off. All right. We're going to have a pinch hitter. Barnswabble comes in. And swings the first pitch he sees and fouls it away. And grounds out to Sasso. Severus Cordova. 1 for 3 with a single. We might go in extra innings here. And the 1-1. Fouled away. Becker out there, still working away. Pretty good. Two and 2. Down on strikes. And Sawyer Klein steps in. 3 for 3, double, 2 singles. Contact power numbers kind of off the charts. And over to Bradshaw for the final out into extras and go. All right, we got the auto runner, so the zombie runner, the Manfred man at second here for the Emeralds. In the top of the 8th. Barnswabble in right field. Ooh, ball way up, a little chin music. 2-1, and now the 3-1. Oak Walkman walks him. Maybe that's why they call him Walkman.
Now batting, the center field.
Levens, 2 for 4, home run, single, RBI for him. Dangerous, dangerous hitter here. And hits a base hit into right field. So, nobody out. And
The third
bases juiced for Bradshaw. Emeralds, third baseman, power hitting third baseman. So he doesn't have a home run yet. Two and one. And now the 3-1. Foul ball. Full count. And that is hit hard and gone. A grand salami. .434-foot laser, and Bradshaw makes this a 7-3 ball game. Leon Jackman steps in now, and this could be the first out of the inning. Oh boy, the Emeralds break it wide open here in the 8th. As Bentley Dupree steps up. And Walkman, that's a base hit into right field. Walkman looking really roughed up out there on the mound. As Ho steps up. Yeah, Walkman doesn't look good at all. He looks pretty rough. I'm wondering, as that one was fouled away. And it just gets into the stands. Only one out. I don't know what I said about the Steamers. I feel like this. I thought they had a good. They didn't have a good bullpen. And full count to Ho. And liner foul. Full count. And ball 4. He has walked. That brings up Sasso. I have to check that because I'm going to check my notes. Let's see what I said. All right. Rory Avila steps in now for this team. Let's see. Bullpen is to be desired. A lot left to be desired because the bullpen is pretty rough, I think, for the Steamers ball club. There's a strike. A backdoor breaking pitch. That brings up Ramos. With 2 on, 2 out, top of the 8th. Emeralds took the 7-3 lead with that big grand slam. And Avila just trying to get out of it. Good pitch there, good change up high. And right to Klein, and that is the final out of the inning. But again, the big grand slam puts the Emeralds on top. 3, 4, and 5 do up for the Steamers. Can they come back? Can they tie it up? Can they win it? We shall see right now. Sizemore looks at a strike. Becker back out there on the mound working away for the Emeralds. And Ramos. And the double play with the Manfred man at second. And just like that, there are 2 outs, and Olio steps in. And, off of Jackman's glove. So, he's safe down at first, and that brings up to Jesus, who's 0 for 3. He's looking for his first hit of the tournament. popped up. And that should do it. And it does. And the Emeralds win. They win game 2 of the 7-game, potentially 7-game set. 7-14-0 to 3-11-0. And there was a lot of offense in this game. Holy cow, amazing offense from the top of this lineup. Each of the top 3 had home runs. That's nuts. Obviously, Bradshaw had an amazing game. 4 RBIs, 2 for 4, 3 for 5, though. Blevins, good call on him. And Jackman, very good. And, you know, top of the lineup here, too. The Steamers did really well. 3 for 4, Klein. 3 for 4, Olio. 2 for 4, Sizemore with the homer. Holmes had a good game as well. A lot of strikeouts, a lot of walks on the Emerald side. Not so much on the Steamer side. So Elliston gets the no decision. Becker picks up the win. Oakman takes the loss. He had a rough outing. Titan Simmons also gets the no decision. And the top 3, Bradshaw, Jackman, and Blevins. So let's take a look at what that does to this series in the bracket. Because I believe it ties it up, right? Yes, it ties it up. So that series is tied up at 1 apiece, and that's going to be it for me right now, folks. Next game, we're going to check out the Gothams and the Regals, but that's it for me right now. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again next time here on Geek Cheese with Cheese League Baseball. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, folks, we'll see you soon.